11 Home Remedies to Relieve Tooth Pain Naturally. I've heard the story so many times in dental practice. You booked your flights and hotel and ready to go on holiday. You're at the airport, then all of this sudden a whopping tooth pain kicks in. So as you board the plane, you're overcome with worry about what your toothache means. More importantly, you need something to relieve tooth pain right now. For those that have had tooth pain, you know just how terrible it can feel. Tooth pain will often prevent you functioning normally. It can ruin the pleasure of eating, and even make you want to stop talking. Often the most serious forms of tooth pain occur when waking at night. In my experience, these patients lose sleep and are in extreme discomfort. These toothaches happen at times where you may not be able to see your dentist. Tooth pain from a tooth cavity or a broken tooth can derail your life. You might find that you have to take many days off from work or school. This can set you back in many different ways. If your kids have tooth pain, it can be a distressing time. For parents, there may be ways to relieve tooth pain naturally. Often it takes days or even weeks to get an appointment with your dentist. In the meantime, you may need something to ease the pain using items you can easily find at home. Healing your teeth naturally may be an option to relieve tooth pain. Natural dentistry may be a remedy for a problem that comes up unexpectedly. Read ahead, and bookmark this page, to learn more about how you can relieve tooth pain naturally. These natural dentistry tips can really help you solve your problem, and end your suffering. 2 types of the tooth pain. Most people suffer from 2 main kinds of tooth pain, sharp and dull. Read ahead to learn about the differences between these 2 main types of the tooth pain. Sharp tooth pain. Sharp or acute tooth pain is often short and appears quickly. It can come on when you eat or when you speak, or it can have no trigger at all. There are many factors that can cause your sharp tooth pain. Decay of your teeth or gums. A gum infection. A broken tooth/cusp of a tooth. Grinding and clenching while you're asleep. A filling or crown that has been poorly installed. Cold drinks or foods. Sharp tooth pain can often be fixed by a visit to your dentist. They will investigate the cause and source of pain. You might need a cavity filled or a tooth repaired. Do not ignore sharp tooth pain. It can progress to a chronic infection over time. Dull tooth pain. Dull tooth pain can be a sign of a more serious problem. Dull tooth pain often means that the nerves are damaged. It comes from the nerve, or the pulp, of the tooth. Hot food and drinks can trigger this pain. The dull ache begins slowly, but then can last for a long time. It can even wake you up in the middle of the night. You should go see your dentist. They will assess the source of your pain. A dull ache can be a sign of a serious infection. 11 Natural Remedies to Relieve Tooth Pain. If you have sharp or dull tooth pain, try these completely natural remedies. They all have powerful active ingredients that will soothe your pain. While you may still need to see your dentist, these can help. Number 1, clove oil. People have been using clove oil to help with tooth pain for thousands of years. Cloves are not only a delicious addition to baking and curries, it is good for easing the pain. Clove contains a strong chemical called eugenol. It is both an anesthetic and an antiseptic. This means that it numbs your nerves, and it also prevents further infection. Number 2, using a saltwater rinse. Creating a saltwater rinse is a good way to sanitize your mouth. This saline mix is an antiseptic, which means that it prevents bacteria from growing. Keeping your mouth clean will help to prevent an even infection. This will reduce the amount of pain that you feel. Rinse your mouth after each meal, when you wake up and before you go to sleep. Number 3, peppermint essential oil. Have you ever wondered why so many oral health products include peppermint? Peppermint includes menthol, an active ingredient that has strong antibacterial properties. These properties may also help relieve your tooth pain naturally. As a plus, peppermint will give you minty fresh breath. Number 4, cayenne pepper. It may seem counterproductive to add a hot and spicy element to your sore mouth, but it can work wonders. Cayenne pepper is a good source of capsaicin, an active ingredient that can really help with your tooth pain. It is an anti-inflammatory and will reduce swelling. This can really help reduce your tooth pain. Number 5, garlic. Garlic not only makes your food taste delicious, it can help ease the pain of a toothache. When you crush garlic cloves, they release allicin. This is a natural antibacterial agent, and it can help you with your tooth pain. Consider chewing on a piece of raw garlic, or rinsing with garlic water. That said, you may want to follow up with some peppermint. Number 6, room temperature cucumber. You may already know about cucumber's soothing effects. This is the reason why so many people use it as a remedy for puffy eyes. It has hemostatic properties, which means that it helps to keep blood within a blood vessel. If you want to use cucumber on your tooth pain, slice a piece and hold it to the affected area. You can also make a mixture of cucumber and sea salt and use it as a paste on the tooth. Is your cucumber in the fridge? Bring it up to room temperature before applying it to your sensitive teeth. Number 7, raw onions. Sure, they're a tasty addition to food, but did you know that onions are antiseptic? It's true, they are packed with antimicrobial properties. This can help raw onions kill the bacteria in your mouth and reduce your pain. Place a raw onion on the affected area. It might make your eyes water, but dentists agree that it will likely help dull the pain. Number 8, turmeric paste or powder. Turmeric is one of the most medicinal spices on the planet. It has a whole series of uses and benefits. Turmeric contains an active ingredient called curcumin. This has many antiseptic, analgesic and antibacterial properties. Curcumin could help stop your tooth pain and can prevent infections and abscesses. If you want to use turmeric to help with your tooth pain, make a paste. Add a teaspoon of turmeric powder into a small amount of water. Add some of this paste to a cotton ball, and apply it directly to your sore tooth. You can even mix this paste with raw honey to improve taste. Number 9, thyme oil, tea or fresh leaves. Thyme is a great herb to use in cooking. It has many antimicrobial properties. Thyme is full of thymol, an antifungal and antiseptic active ingredient. This can make it a great essential oil for tooth pain and infections. You can add the essential oil directly to your tooth and gums. You can also sip thyme tea or chew fresh thyme leaves. Thyme leaves are very small, so it is a good idea to chew them on the opposite side from your sore tooth. If the small leaves get into the infected area, you could cause more problems. Number 10, chew raw ginger. Ginger is a powerful antiseptic, and it tastes great. Fresh ginger is packed with active ingredients. These include gingerone, show gels, and gingerols. Chewing raw ginger is a great way to reduce certain bacteria in your mouth. Reducing certain bacteria can help with pain and can stop further infection. In addition to chewing on raw ginger, you can add fresh ginger to your food. It has great benefits and tastes delicious. Number 11, apply an ice pack to your face. If you have a sore tooth, your face might appear swollen and puffy. If this is the case, you can apply an ice pack to your cheek. The cold nature of the ice will reduce your swelling. Remember, if your face is swollen, you might have a serious infection. You might even have an abscess. If this is the case, you need to consult with your dentist as soon as possible. He or she can advise you on further treatment. Relieving your tooth pain can help you get through your day. These natural remedies for tooth pain can really help you to get your life back. If you are suffering from tooth pain, you need to try these natural dentistry cures. Remember, you should always book an appointment with your dentist. Do you have experience with any of these natural tooth pain remedies? Why not let us know about them in the comments below?